Hi everybody, this is a video I make to explain about the group assignment. Okay, this is the thing. See here. Okay, I think you have formed groups. I think several weeks ago or 2 weeks ago I have asked you to form groups for this assignment. The list of the name of the group members, I think can be seen in our WhatsApp group. Okay, let's see. Introduction. The group project involves both the submission of a report and a presentation by individual members in the group. The total mark allocated for this group project is 15%. Presentation 5% will be in the week 12, and submission of report 10% will be in the week 13. So remember, for this group assignment, the mark is 15%. 5% for presentation and 10% for writing report. You have to do the presentation in week 12 and you have to submit the writing report in week 13. Okay, and then see here the second paragraph. You and your group members can choose your own topic. Please refer to potential topics in the course outline. You can choose any one topic within the course outline: management accounting 3, such as strategic management accounting techniques and practices, environmental cost management, supply chain management, performance measurement system, balance scorecard, etc. These techniques should be contemporary and support the organization to achieve its strategy. I cannot remember whether I asked you to choose the title yet or not, but I think you have formed groups for this assignment. I will check. So this group project, so paragraph number 3 in this question, this group project should promote teamwork, critical thinking, writing and communication skill. For this project, students will conduct interviews and review related documents to understand the management accounting practices of one particular organization. All groups should start to contact any organizations as early as possible to request for access to interview and discussion of their management accounting practices. Due to MCO, phone interview or any online communication are allowed. The formation of the 3 to 4 students per group will be done with respective lecturers, and all groups should submit the group members' name by the end of week 2. Okay, requirement. In this group, you and your team members are required to first choose one organization in which your team can gather information on the practices of strategic management accounting technique. Okay, this is very important. So now you have a group for your assignment, and then you have to do this step, this first step. Choose one organization in which your team can gather information on the practices of strategic management accounting technique. You have to choose one organization. You have to choose a business, a company. That is as far as I know. You have to choose a company. And the most important thing is you have to choose a company that is willing to share with you information about their strategic management accounting practice or technique. So not all companies will do that. You have to choose the company that is willing to do that. So you have to use your contact, maybe your family business, or you have a family member working in a business, in a company or business that can help you to share this information. Or you have friends working there, your seniors working in the company. Make sure you choose the company that is willing to share this information with you, the strategic management accounting information or technique. That is very important. choose a company that is willing to share this information with you. And the second step that you have to do is you have to conduct interviews to understand the organization strategy and its existing management accounting practices. Remember, you have to choose one topic for your group assignment. Focus on that. Let's say you choose a topic about activity-based costing or Kaizen or anything. So you choose that topic, and then after that, after you have chosen the company, you have to ask about that using interview or observation or anything. That is the thing that you have to ask during the interview mainly. And then step 3, after you have done the interview, you have to criticize the appropriateness or inappropriateness of the practices and suggest improvement. Okay. And then step 4, submit a report and present your pin project. You present first. You will present first, and then maybe during the presentation you will get comments or suggestions. So after the presentation, you submit the writing report. So you can adjust your assignment after the presentation. You have to so the presentation can help you to improve the way you do the assignment. Okay, so see here details on report and presentation. For the report, for the writing report, you should use Arial 11 font, double spacing, and not exceed 15 pages, and to be submitted during class in week 13. Okay, the report is 10% marks. Remember, so this is important. Remember, you have to do the you have to do the interview. Okay, you have to design the question that you want to ask during the interview, so that you can get all the things that you need when you write the report for the assignment. Okay, let's see here. So the report is 10% marks. Okay, see here, 10% mark. Your report should have 3 important sections: introduction, body, and conclusion. So the breakdown of the marks for your report: introduction 15%. So in the introduction, you have to introduce the organization by describing the nature of business or industry, its strategy, the importance of the strategic management accounting techniques, and the purpose of your report. And then for the body or content of the report, you have the mark is for 45%. First thing that you have to write is explain the current techniques or system used by the organization to achieve organizational strategy. Let's say you choose activity-based costing as your topic. So you explain how this company implement activity-based costing in their activities or operation. So if you choose a topic about Kaizen, for example, then you have to explain how Kaizen is implemented in the business. If you can get so you have to ask this using interview. Maybe the person that you will interview is willing to share documents or anything related to how they practice the ABC or Kaizen or anything. Then it will help you. Okay, that's good. Try to get information in a verbal information or document or photo or etc. Maybe they have like a chart about how they apply ABC or how they apply Kaizen or how they apply what else. other management accounting techniques, then you can use that in your writing. And then the second thing in the body of the report is to assess the current technique or system in terms of its strengths and weaknesses by applying the insight from your knowledge learned in management accounting 3. See, the first step, you have to write what are the things that have been done by the business, and then the second thing is you have to assess, you have to evaluate the thing that have been done by the company, and you have to write the strength and weaknesses of the thing that have been done by the company, using your knowledge that you have learned in management accounting 3. And number 3, you have to design a suitable techniques that further improve achieving organizational strategy. So you have to suggest, let's say the business has used your topic is ABC, and then first step you write about the ABC that have been implemented in the company, and then the second thing you assess or you comment what are the strengths and weaknesses of ABC that have been implemented in the company. Number 3, you have to propose, to make things better for this company has to do this. Maybe this company has to or for ABC, maybe this company has to has simpler categories of activities, for example, so that easier for the manager to monitor the cost. Or you can suggest that more application of ABCs should be implemented in the business. Not only about costing, the business also can apply or use activity-based costing management system. Something like that. So you have to design the technique by referring to the thing that you have learned or will learn in management accounting 3 course. And then you provide reasons for the choice of your team's technique or system. Or maybe step number 3, you can suggest a new system. Like I said earlier, maybe the business use ABC, and then for step number 3, you suggest what can be done to improve the implementation of the ABC. Or you can also suggest the business use other systems that is maybe from your opinion better than the ABC for the business. So that is the thing. So the number 4, you provide reason for the choice of your team's technique or system that you have proposed in step number 3. Conclusion. First you have to write a summary. Second, you have to highlight important findings. Number 3 is you have to explain how the suggested technique or system that your team has designed can help achieving organizational strategy. This conclusion is 15%. So grammar, spelling, clarity, etc., 15% marks. So make sure you write everything clearly and properly. You have to check the similarity of your writing using Tunitin. Remember to ask me to provide you with the class ID and password for you to access the Tunitin. And then make sure you follow the format, subheadings and structure and diagram. You will get 5% for that. And also when you write the assignment, 5% marks is allocated for the referencing style that you will use. Remember to use APA style. 5% for that. Appendix, this section is optional but will be useful if your team wants to include interview questions and other materials about the organization. Okay, so that one is about for the writing report, the way to do the writing report. So this one, number 2, how to do the presentation. The presentation is 5 marks. Okay, remember this. Point 1, every member in the team is required to present and will be assessed individually. Okay, this is good. So you remember, during the presentation, if you have 3 team members, every member has to present. And then marks will be given separately. Each student will get their own marks. It is not like average for everybody, no. Different student will get different marks. Each group will present for a total of 20 minutes, including 5 minutes Q&A. So you will present 15 minutes plus Q&A 5 minutes. So if we have like 30 plus students, I think we have 7 or 8 groups. Maybe we can do that in week 12. We can do this. Okay, all members, point number 3, all members in the group will present during the lecture hour in week 12. Number 4, a rubric will be used to award individual marks for presentation. Okay. Final remarks. So I think that it is clear. This is clear. The presentation is 15 minutes. Every member has to present. 15 minutes presentation, 5 minutes Q&A. Final remarks. Okay. The success of this group project depends on 4 factors: collaboration and cooperation of all members in the team, yearly access to the organization. So I think this week to find an organization that is willing to help you to do this assignment. You cannot delay. And then number 3, a good understanding of the selected topic. So make sure you understand the topic that you have selected. And then effective time management. So make sure you are prepared for the presentation in week 12 and the writing report to be submitted in week 13. Okay, thank you very much. I think if you have any question or anything, you can ask here in this comment section of this video, so I can answer. I hope I can I can answer your question or problem as soon as possible, because I hope you can do this assignment quickly and you can get the best mark that you can. Okay, thank you very much.